Hi there. Today we have a review of the Unearthly Child First Doctor and TARDIS set released by Character Options. As you can see, it comes in a pretty nice box with the 10th Doctor sort of style with the geometric shapes, the 10th Doctor logo, of course. Up in the corner we have a picture of William Hartnell from the first episode. As well, you have a couple bubbles that just tell you the Doctor in his hat and cloak and walking stick and skull accessory. The TARDIS features light and sound effects and includes opening doors and lantern light. About the features, on the back, your sort of usual little bio of the Doctor, which actually is a bit of a summary of an unearthly child. Now, seeing it with the light, if you can actually see right in there, is a color photo of the Todders Lane junkyard from the first episode. Really nice looking. I'm probably gonna keep it as a backdrop. But actually, when I saw it in the box, I thought it was a black and white. Still in here, it's obviously color, and you can see it right back there. Those are the doors to the junkyard. Really nice packaging all around. Now, first up, we have the William Hartnell figure from the set, which appears to be the same body sculpt, except that they put a closed jacket piece of plastic instead of the open jacket that he has on the other figure. As well, the face sculpt is about the same, but they changed his hair and they put an indentation in his head for his hat. Now, like a lot of people have been saying online, there is a slight problem with the hat being too high for his head. There's sort of a line here, and you're not going to really be able to see it, so you have to trust me, that the hat is supposed to go down to, and it's probably a really small amount up, but it makes it look a little weird. From far away, you really can't tell. But I mean, I still think it looks great, despite the flaw there. As well, I really like the scarf on him. It's really true to the episode, and I think just gives him sort of a complete look. And as a variant of the first Doctor is a really cool toy, because there's not too much else you could really do with Hartnell's costumes. He comes with the same cane that every other version of Hartnell has come with so far, and he also comes with this little skull, which, you know, is from the part of an Unearthly Child called the Cave of Skulls, but you know, a nice accessory. Kind of unnecessary, a little small. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it. So there's not much else to say. That the cape looks really cool. I forgot about the cape. Alright, so now we have the first Doctor's TARDIS from An Unearthly Child. As you can see, it has the really iconic look that we come to expect. Really, there's not too much that sets it apart from the modern TARDIS. As far as the toy goes, I mean, obviously, the windows are a little different on the new toy, and this door is actually a functioning door with the phone. But for this toy, they went with how the prop worked, and you never saw that. And this was just a sign painted onto the wood door. It also, I mean, it has the St. John ambulance sticker that the first artist did have. And that they brought back for the new series, which I really like. It sort of evens out the look of the door. But I really love this toy. It looks fantastic in person. The blue is really dark. It has sort of an age wash on it that there were sort of darker blues and lighter blues in here to make it look old. There's a wood grain pattern on back here. You have the speaker and the battery door down here. As well, and I'll try and show you, it does also have a little bit of aging paint It looked a little better in the pictures I'd seen online. It does sort of look like just some splashes of like sort of a sea green and brown. But it does really give the impression of the TARDIS being dirty and old. If you've seen these toys before, they all pretty much work on the same premise. I didn't put batteries in mine yet. I actually need to go out and buy them. I forgot, but I just got this today and wanted to do the review right away. So when you lift it up, there's a little button right here on the bottom that once it's no longer has pressure on it, it'll make the TARDIS taking off sound. When you set it back down and the pressure's reapplied, it will make the landing sound. As well, the light on top will flash, and I believe that's it. I think they took out the interior light that the 9 and 10th Doctor TARDIS had that would light up here and here, which again is true to the original TARDIS prop, but you know, that's something kind of cool that would have been nice to have. Now, you know, the right door opens and locks with that click, and as you can see, they didn't put a backdrop in, which again is true to the prop. I mean, there are times when you can see them cheating out like this, and you can see the back window, or that you could just see the back and see that it's empty inside. So for realism, yeah, okay, I'll accept it. But I think I'm gonna cheat, and you know, maybe print out something on photo paper and just hang it in there, or however I'm gonna put it in. Just to make it look like something. My one problem is it's not exactly easy to close the left door. You have to really get up there. And this button is spring-loaded, which you kind of watch your finger a little bit. So yeah, I mean, it's a great toy. Let me just show you real fast. This, and let me just move the camera out. On the left is the 9th and 10th Doctor TARDIS bank. Just to show you, we'll press the doors. Ah, it's on. As you can see, the doors open outward. It does have the phone on it. Inside, you have the money slot, and then you have David Tennant and Billie Piper. Billie Piper, who looks like she's about ready to kick some ass, and David Tennant looking like David Tennant. You know, I mean, I liked this when I first got it. It was nice to have a TARDIS, and you're gonna hear the takeoff sounds in a second. And the light glows blue. So a really cool effect, but you know, and it looks like the new series TARDIS, but man, this has got it beat in height and just look. The only thing I would say that I like better about the bank TARDIS are the windows. The windows look a little cleaner and more true to what the prop looks like. So I just want to offer a comparison both in size and shape. The new one is just a little bit slimmer and taller. This one's a little more squat, but I think the real flight control 9 and 10th Doctor TARDIS is more in line with this one. So again, we have the first Doctor and his TARDIS from the Unearthly Child. They look really great together. This is a great toy. I'm excited to have it. I'm excited to put it on my bookshelf. If you don't have a TARDIS, I would say this is a great toy to get. If not, if you want to try and find the 9th and 10th Flight Control TARDIS, it's probably the one that has everything you're looking for the sound effects and the lights and stuff. But this, if you just want something simple and something that's going to look good on your shelf, and something that actually works for all the Doctors now, because you could easily put Matt Smith with this TARDIS and no one would know the difference. So thanks for watching this review, guys. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want. There should be more reviews coming. Thanks, and have a good day.